There are some foods that just quietly do everything right. No drama, no fancy marketing. They just show up every single day and take care of your body from the inside out. Avocado is one of those foods. Welcome to Stay Nourished, the A to Z Superfood series, where every single episode we dive deep into one superfood that deserves a permanent spot on your plate. And we are starting right where the alphabet starts. A is for avocado. Now, if you think avocado is just something millennials put on toast, stick around, because by the end of this video, you are going to see this humble green fruit in a completely different light, especially if you are over 55 and you want to protect your heart, your joints, your brain, and your eyesight all at the same time. Let's get into it. First things first, avocado is actually a fruit, a berry to be precise. It grows on the Persea americana tree and has been eaten for over 10,000 years, originally by the ancient Aztecs in Mexico, who called it aguacatl. Today, the United States is the largest consumer of avocados in the entire world. Americans eat about 8 billion avocados every single year. That's roughly 150 avocados per family annually. And honestly, that number should probably be higher once you hear what this fruit actually does for your body. One medium avocado, about 136 grams, gives you a remarkable nutritional package. You get 227 calories, 2.67 grams of protein, 15.8 grams of healthy unsaturated fat, 9.2 grams of fiber, and no less than 10 essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K at 28.6 micrograms, vitamin C at 12 milligrams, potassium at 690 milligrams, which is actually more potassium than a banana, magnesium at 39 milligrams, and folate at 121 micrograms. That is a lot of nutrition packed into one single fruit. 1. Rich in nutrients. Let's start with the big picture. Avocados contain vitamin C, E, K, B6, riboflavin, niacin, folate, pantothenic acid, magnesium, and potassium. They also give you lutein, beta-carotene, and omega-3 fatty acids. Now, when you are over 60, your body actually absorbs nutrients less efficiently than it did when you were younger. So, eating foods that are naturally dense in multiple nutrients at once, like avocado, is one of the smartest things you can do for your long-term health. 2. Healthy for the heart. Here is something that will stop you in your tracks. In every 100 grams of avocado, there are 76 milligrams of a natural plant sterol called beta-sitosterol. Now, beta-sitosterol has been clinically shown to help maintain healthy cholesterol levels, and we all know that after a certain age, cholesterol management becomes one of the most important conversations we have with our doctors. But it gets better. A 2022 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association followed over 110,000 Americans for 30 years and found that people who ate at least 2 servings of avocado per week had a 16% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and a 21% lower risk of coronary heart disease compared to those who rarely ate avocado. Those are remarkable numbers, and this was one of the largest and longest studies ever done on avocado and heart health. 3. Great for vision. As we get older, our eyes need more protection than ever. Avocados contain 2 powerful phytochemicals called lutein and zeaxanthin, both of which are naturally present in the tissue of your eyes. These compounds provide antioxidant protection that helps minimize damage from UV light and reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration, which is one of the leading causes of vision loss in Americans over 60. What makes avocado particularly special here is that the healthy fats in avocado actually help your body absorb these eye-protecting carotenoids far more effectively than if you got them from a low-fat source. So the fat is not just okay. It is actually helping the medicine work better. 4. May help prevent cancer. Now, this one is still being actively researched, but the early findings are genuinely exciting. Avocados contain a compound called avocatin B, a lipid found almost exclusively in avocado. Researchers at the University of Waterloo in Canada found that avocatin B selectively targets and destroys acute myeloid leukemia cells without harming normal healthy cells. That research is still ongoing, but it adds to a growing body of evidence that the unique compounds in avocado may play a meaningful role in cancer prevention. Additionally, the folate and antioxidants in avocado have long been associated with reduced risk of colon, stomach, and cervical cancers. 5. Supporting fetal health. Now, if you are a grandparent watching this, and many of you are, share this one with your daughters and daughters-in-law. Avocado is one of the best natural sources of folate available. Folate is absolutely critical during pregnancy because adequate intake dramatically reduces the risk of miscarriage and neural tube abnormalities in developing babies. Avocados also contain fatty acids that are essential for healthy fetal brain development. 6. Reducing depression risk. This one surprised me when I first came across it. Folate helps prevent the buildup of a substance called homocysteine in the body. Elevated homocysteine levels have been linked to impaired circulation and reduced delivery of nutrients to the brain, which in turn has been associated with a higher risk of depression. For older Americans especially, where depression and social isolation are genuinely serious health concerns, getting enough folate through natural food sources like avocado is something worth paying attention to. 7. Improving digestion. One avocado contains approximately 13 to 14 grams of dietary fiber. That is nearly half the daily recommended intake for an adult in one single fruit. Fiber keeps your digestive system moving, helps prevent constipation, maintains the health of your entire digestive tract, and has been shown to lower the risk of colon cancer. For anyone dealing with digestive slowdown, which is incredibly common after 60, avocado is one of the most gentle and effective natural solutions available. 8. Natural detoxification. Your body detoxifies itself primarily through your liver and your digestive system. Adequate fiber intake promotes regular bowel movements, which are essential for the excretion of toxins through bile and stool. Avocado supports this natural process beautifully. And unlike harsh detox products or cleanses that you see advertised everywhere, avocado works with your body quietly and consistently every single day. Now, let's talk about the fun part, how to actually eat this incredible fruit. And I want to share options that are practical, delicious, and easy, especially if you are cooking for 1 or 2 people at home. Classic guacamole. Mash a ripe avocado with a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime, a pinch of sea salt, some diced tomato, and a little garlic. Simple, beautiful, and perfect with whole grain crackers or veggie sticks. Avocado toast. Yes, it is popular for a reason. Whole grain toast, mashed avocado, a sprinkle of everything bagel seasoning, and a poached or soft-boiled egg on top. That is a complete balanced breakfast in under 5 minutes. Sliced on salads. Simply slice half an avocado over any green salad. The healthy fats in avocado actually help your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins from all the other vegetables in your salad. So, adding avocado makes your entire salad more nutritious, not just tastier. In smoothies, this surprises a lot of people, but blended avocado creates the creamiest, most satisfying smoothie base you have ever tasted. Try it with banana, a handful of spinach, some almond milk, and a little honey. As a healthy spread, replace mayonnaise or butter on sandwiches with mashed avocado. You get all the creaminess with a fraction of the unhealthy saturated fat and a massive upgrade in nutritional value. Stuffed avocado. Halve an avocado, remove the pit and fill the center with tuna salad, egg salad, or even cottage cheese with herbs. Avocado. Deviled eggs. A wonderful twist on a classic American favorite. Replace the mayonnaise filling with mashed avocado mixed with mustard and a little paprika. So, there you have it. A is for avocado. 10 remarkable health benefits backed by science relevant to real life, especially if you are in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, and you want to protect your heart, your eyes, your joints, and your mind through the food you eat every single day. This is what Stay Nourished is all about. No gimmicks, no supplements to buy, just real whole superfoods and the honest truth about what they do for your body. Next episode, we are moving to B, and it is going to be a good one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss a single episode of the A to Z Superfood series. Until next time, eat well, live well, and stay nourished.